Hello, and this is for the server, and I am currently going to make an easy tutorial on how to install and use the Essential Mod Installer. This is so that I don't have to repeat myself for the most part. So the main way, if you're doing vanilla Minecraft, you're going to look up the Essential Mod. Fairly simple. This should pop up. It should show up like this on your front page. You click this, and you download it. This should download the mod up in here in the download section of Google. And then after you go through the normal process of downloading via Google, it should show up on your desktop. If it doesn't, let me know. I can help fix that. Or you can just go to your folders and it should show up in here if you looked in your latest downloads, in which opening it will start the boot up process for the Essential Mod Installer. And then you can either create a shortcut or it will either open the menu that creates this. This is how you download mods. Now, using an existing profile will basically replace a pre-existing essential mod. So creating a new profile creates a new version of Minecraft with Essential installed. Using an existing one that replaces whatever existing vanilla Minecraft you were using with a new Essential mod. This is sort of important because this can be used to replace multiple things, especially other things that are in Forge. So you need to be careful with that, just so that you don't screw something up. Forge shouldn't let you download a new essential mod if it doesn't fit the version, or if there's a pre-existing essential on there. But you can replace your vanilla Minecraft ones, so be careful about that. But normally you'd create a new profile, and what you would do is here you can create the name. This is the current launcher you're using. Normally I just use this. This is basically if you want to launch it using some other modded launcher, such as Forge can launch itself, but it's not primarily a mod launcher. There are mod launchers that exist that you can download, in which this can be set to stage in there, so that you don't have to worry about having to mess with files, like I had to do with my first one. Normally, you would choose the version. You do have to be careful. They don't support every version for every type. So as you can see with Forge, it only goes up to 1.20.4, whereas Fabric, they have updated it to the latest version. So if you're going with normal classic Minecraft, you are normally going to choose Fabric. This is mostly just because Fabric is usually easier to work with for modders nowadays, but because Forge is so widespread, they also do sometimes do it at a semi-regular rate. I'm not going to create one. I don't need one. If you want to do it in Forge yourself, it can be found in Forge under the Essential mod. It'll be largely at the top. It's pretty famous. This has a lot of the info that is also on the website. And what you want to make sure before you download it, always check the versions. You always want to make sure you know exactly what version you are downloading, because depending on what mod pack you're using, if you're going to use the Essential mod to play with other people, you have to make sure all your mods are compatible with at least one of these, so that they support. So say you're playing Forge, they support 1.20.4 on Forge, but they will not support 1.20.2. So you do have to be careful about that. Otherwise, you might have to go fishing through your mods before you actually find out what version you need to use. Always figure out what mods you're going to use as your primary, then figure out your game version. Then you can add other mods in that are extras. One way I can help, I believe I set up, messed that up. You can tell I'm ass at spelling. I'm gonna go to bed now.